Am I here? Yes, I am here. Ooh. But can you hear the other? Why can't you hear device, desktop? Oh, ouch, my knee. Or can you? Can you hear Harvey? You can't hear Harvey still. This sucks. Technical difficulties under conditions. Properties. Can you hear them now?
Left now, going southbound Palomino out. Taking left, continuing eastbound Vespucci Boulevard, continuing past Red Garage, is at 1050 with local, heading in towards the Legion, passing Crystal. Get some distance on me again, taking a left past Legion. Continuing northbound Elgin Ave, taking a left. We're going to go in westbound San Andreas Ave now.
There we go. Should be working.
Taking a right past the green building.
I'll keep it as that. I'm not going to try and move it from there because
Lost visual on them.
I think that's perfect. Anyone can say otherwise, and I'll try and change it.
Near Horwick. Gonna be that white 10F from the strawberry. Individual driving has pink and coloured hair. Individual on passenger seat has black mask, black hood. It's gonna be Sawyer Winter's vehicle.
Lee smells. Lee smells regardless what he says. He won't admit it, but he does actually smell. Lee Lee smells. Actually, Lee, you actually do smell. There you go, dead. I think this is literally just going to be the stream. Give him red hair? Do you mean my character? If so, then I will do eventually. I will do eventually. Food and water, that's a good thing. Thank you, Frenella. I think that's how you say it. I don't. I'm very dyslexic, so I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Welcome to the stream.
November 63, the dispatch. I can't find that white TF anywhere. I want to go back tonight.
Michael 4, show me 1097 with 11095 in custody to VPD.
Simple. I'm currently southbound Strawberry Avenue with a dumpster truck. I'm gonna be off radio station.
Ah, that's what I need to do as well. Pin that. I'm just gonna pin that as one message, I don't care. Don't have to have the emojis or anything, but I'll. But yeah, welcome. Welcome all. I'm literally nearly close to 100 subs as well. Oh, I've just hit 100, yay. That's amazing. He did lay. I'm speaking there, okay. About that. Is that better?
To deal with such
I am a little bit whispering,
so anyway,
but not whispering, but I'm just
have you
talking,
step
I'm
out
not
of the vehicle
shouting or
for
anything,
me,
but
just quickly, pop
I'm
you
now
out,
good
just watch
at
you on
right.
the way
I
out.
just turned up the sound on
I'm
OBS.
gonna have to take the bat for while you're in the cell, and I'll give it back to you right before I send you off. Okay?
Yep.
Alrighty, so let me just grab that from you real quick. I
I've-
just, again, it's one of those.
Yeah.
That'd be the ruin my day part of, poke, stick, stab, or ruin my day.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll give it back to you right afterwards. Yeah, just trust me, I've been hit by a few of those. Those things.
If you're not in the Discord,
Yeah, no, I had a
join
knife,
out.
but that wasn't allowed, so I
Yeah,
didn't
Lee,
see the bats and all that.
we're. It's funny to be fair on Discord. I won't say that. Ooh. When is AP going to jail? Hopefully soon. That one hopefully soon. he'll be up to no good soon, literally. He'll be doing stuff probably in about 3-4 hours. But I'm not gonna be awake then. I'm gonna be sleeping in my bed. I'm tired as it is. Against Joel, he's like a slippery snake. He ain't that slippery because he wants to be caught most of the time.
Can we get an additional 32? It's preferably a speed car because he is very
He
fast
ain't
in the map
that
around it.
sneaky.
Who is it?
I have no idea, they just sped past me, going probably over 100. Still going eastbound up San Andreas Avenue.
Because if he got away 24/7, then it would just be less entertainment for the content side. So yeah, he wants to get caught sometimes.
Organized house robbery.
Kilo 5 427. Have a good one, folks.
TV service.
November 63 dispatch with me 97 to the hospital.
Kilo 4, near the house robbery. It's a car park, it's not your house.
Are you sure? There's not like a house near it? Could check on them, to be honest.
Negative, the exact location is in a car park.
What?
Bear with me just 1 second, I'm gonna be 32.
It's just a car park, I think it may be a little broken.
Have we not tried the what's behind us, possibly?
This is demanding. This is demanding help. That's what I'm missing. I don't usually have it on, to be fair. Spotify. Let's get music on.
then send the 63 to dispatch. Me and my training officer will be 97 to VPD, gonna be going 42.7 for the court case.
Cool.
Nah, Harvey loves me. Like, there's loads of videos on my YouTube channel now. I think there's only a few, maybe 2, of him killing me. But there's like 4 or 5 of them that I need to edit to then send off. Because, yeah, we get along. He's our age, Lee. November 62, requesting 1012 still. To be fair, Spotify is quite loud from here.
Thank you.
Okay.
November 63 is gonna be.
I might have to ask him to try harder. You might need to. This is all you're getting, apparently. But this is one of the troubles of Redline PD at the moment.
Might go for show the booking code for, but show me 10-7, processing evidence, and
Go for it.
writing up the report.
We get paid for literally just running around here doing nothing. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, we have the 42.7. 10-4, thank you for your service.
And then no one even tries to talk to you because you're a trainee. And it's just like, great, it's fine. I'll just wait here an extra 14 hours.
Yeah, I know. Hey man, I've been talking to Harry about it a lot, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, watch
Do you wanna-
out! I'm inside the.
Do you want to just give me keys to this one, and then you can get
Yeah.
another one, just because I don't
What
have the
the-
thing on me at the moment. So I
Do
won't
you
be able
want
to
it in
grab
SWAT or do you want it in like blank?
SWAT's fine.
There we go. The hell?
What the fuck?
Get keys to that one.
I looked away for 2 seconds.
Take one of them.
I'll give you this one here. You lock it in.
Yeah, jump in.
So some content's
do you want me
gonna happen.
to-
We'll just take them both down. We'll take them both down.
You come with me now, yeah. Can't actually get in, so stop trying to get in. Right. You want us to just drive down like this? Do you want to keys this, Harry?
No worries.
Do you want me to drive or you driving?
No, you can drive now. We'll go.
Yeah, that's what I was. Big sheet that happened.
So that's happening. They are. Literally everyone does. It just sucks. Everyone's getting in court roles. That's good. Oh, I'm not on my... Oh, don't matter. I'm not on my John Maverick character. Maybe... Probably. Or just SWAT training. But I don't know. Oh, it's for court. It's for the court that's happening in under an hour.
Micro 5, dispatch, show me 427.
Is everyone literally going 42-7? So... Micro 4, going 42-7, and then it's just... Joe Harris, isn't it? November 62 requesting 10-12 still. It's like literally 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people have gone off duty just without saying anything or anything. It's all to do with court, isn't it now? Joe Harris is still on duty, but is off duty technically. Stinky.
You what?
You stinky.
You what, Kurt?
You what, girl?
Nah, listen, who you calling stinky?
No, you listen.
Micro 4, show me 1042,
I'm gonna
10-7.
set fire to your vegetable patch. Don't you worry.
Please do. Just burn me
Oh
already.
my god. Oh my god. Kathleen. Kathleen. What happened?
No, because I've literally been sat here for maybe half an hour asking for a 10-12,
Kathleen! You sound like a
and no
robot.
one's here.
Your voice box no worko. Español. Gracias.
What's going on here?
Estás? Hello?
There
Hello.
we go.
Hello.
What's going on
man.
here?
I've got
We're having a
problem
party.
with
We're having a party.
Alrighty.
Yeah, man.
Hang on.
my... Yeah,
Bye, man.
cool. Oh, Harry wanted us to meet him somewhere. Where are we meeting?
He's on duty and
Micro
he's at
4,
the court
cancel me going
already.
10-7, I have a
I'll phone him.
I'm chasing
I've
the
got it.
1070 right now.
Okay, tell him what outfit do I need to wear?
Probably normal.
Wear my state outfit. I feel happy.
Y no answer phone, señor, gracias.
Is it Sunday?
Nah, y no answer, no español, no inglés.
But yeah, I've been on duty for maybe half an hour, and I've asked for a 1012 for ages, and no one's came, but a few people have responded, but they've all gone 42.7. So it's just like, what the fuck?
If that's the case, if you've been waiting over 30 odd minutes, make a, you know.
Yeah, but it's the problem is it's been like
Micah
consistent.
for
It's not just one
disregard,
thing.
that was actually
It's not one
10-5
time.
in a suit.
Make a
But this
ticket
is
about
the
that.
only time that I've had my eyes on for it.
Yeah, you would make a ticket about that.
Mm.
Because that's, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's unacceptable.
No.
Even to a PD standard, right?
But that's the thing though, I'm now gonna just start collecting stuff, and then at one point I'm just gonna go,
Flynn,
look at this.
follow me, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, well, where do you want to go?
We'll go get a car out. You can ride with me, man.
Yeah.
You're doing the... What are you doing the court shit?
No, but I might as well. Let's go.
There you go.
Oh, I gotta wear mine as well, apparently. Okay.
Should I get dressed for it, or...?
Yeah, are you on the list?
No.
Then no.
No.
If it depends if Harry said you can do the courtroom or not.
No, literally, I've been asking for a 1012 for maybe half an hour now, and no one's...
Are you sure there's the units for it?
There was at the time, and they've all responded to me, and then just gone 42.7, and I'm just like...
Alright, let me do it.
Well, you...
I'm sick and tired of people doing this.
No, they've all gone
Mike
42.7.
Is anybody on this frequency currently actually patrolling as an LSPD unit, not going to the courthouse? Can I ask that quickly?
They've all gone 42.7, literally.
Because the court case is...
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. I mean, you
I've been sat here like half an hour, possibly.
Your hair, man. Fix your hair.
Ask Harry if you can come to the court.
Mm.
Why else would you be called?
It's just like, even Harvey was like, yeah, we'll sort you out in a second, and then assigned me to someone, and then they didn't turn up. Nothing. So it's just like, and this isn't the first time that it's happening, it's just like, it's getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I mean, even if it was half hour ago, it's not really much of an RA if everyone's going to the court anyway. Although everyone's not going to the court, there still should be officers like patrolling.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
You smell.
You smell.
You smell.
I thought you said, can you spell?
No, I can't spell.
I was about to say, no, I can't spell.
I can't spell.
I can't spell either, but no, I don't smell. You smell.
That might be my new thing. Can you spell?
Kilo 2 dispatch.
I can't.
Yeah, there's nobody on radio.
No. They've literally just all clocked off within... How long's it been over? Maybe
I don't know. I had to quickly clock back on.
within 5 minutes, I would say. Everyone's just disappeared.
Yeah, you like my court outfit?
No.
Yeah, it's cool.
I tried going for that pool look. It just looked wrong until I put the glasses on. I'm like, yeah, it looks fucking cool.
It just looks smart.
I look cool.
No, just smart. And you need to sort out your arms.
No, because I'm not going to be putting my arms up.
Jump as well.
You're not on duty, are you?
No, I'm not.
Did you both say 10-8 on the MDT?
Oh, I am. I haven't clocked off yet.
Clocked off. Actually, let me check.
So you've been stood waiting for RA clocked on?
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to do that.
Aren't you? I haven't been told otherwise.
Oh,
And
well,
especially
yeah,
when I've been having people that saying that they'll take me.
see you later.
So it's like, if they're going to take me, then I should be on duty, shouldn't I?
Not unless it's confirmed.
They do confirm it, but they don't actually get there.
So, hello? Hiya. Yeah, I arranged for, so basically 2 from each business to come along. And they're all going to be wearing red suits, so they're easy to spot. I have no idea. Could do 3 of each, 3 and 3. 3 up, 3 down, maybe? Yeah, that sounds cool. It's your call, really.
She is a nice cop, it's just the fact that sometimes it's like I'm talking to a brick wall sometimes.
We're supposed to meet Mr. H. Han. Okay. Well, all he said was lobby. He didn't say of where. Oh, okay, I'm on my way then. Alright, bye-bye.
As we were saying,
I've got to go.
yeah, but even Harvey assigned someone to me, so it's like I was waiting
Who did he
downstairs.
assign you?
Don't know, I don't remember, but I've got my body cam on, so I'll be able to find out.
Okay, I'll have a look at that in a bit.
Do you want me to send it you, or?
Yeah, you can do. But I've got a dip now.
No, that's all good.
Just, you'll have to wait until later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
See you in a bit. Let's go and have a look at the court thing then. Might as well. Change, casual. Can't have any stuff on me. That's taken off, that's taken off. Hang on. I'm taking that off. Someone's just got a free ATM rubber. Because there's no on duty's patrolling. Thanks, noon. Off duty. It's the higher ups, like the sergeant and captain commissioners, that needs to. Yeah, I've spoken to Harry Kate in City, and he said that he was just gonna investigate it. And I was just like, well, there's a difference between investigation and actually getting something done, because nothing's getting done at the moment in time. And they keep saying that they're going to investigate stuff when nothing's happening. Literally nothing. Lauren. I need fuel. I need fuel. Look how many miles I've done. 1 million, I think that is, isn't it? To be fair, the court case is in half an hour, so it's not like this should be starting right now, as in moving down to it. Oh. Let's see. You hear Catherine?
Yeah, I'm here.
You smell? I'm live, by the way. Just yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
Not to many people, but I was just letting you know before you say anything.
That's all good.
No, but that's literally just pissed me off. Like, I was waiting half an hour. I don't think. Hang on. No, it's been 50 minutes. And I've tried to explain it to Hayley, and all she said is pretty much that I shouldn't have been clocked in for the entire time. And I was just like, well, even Harvey assigned someone to me, so wouldn't you have been waiting there?
I would have complained about it. Make an internal affairs on it, mate, but just
That's
get
the thing
known
that
Oh, sorry.
I've even took it to Harry, and Harry said that he's just going to investigate it, and I'm just like, well, I don't want to deal with IA because IA sucks, and they're accusing me of being dirty cop and all sorts. And then there's commissioners that are not doing much apart from just saying that they're going to investigate stuff.
Yeah, mate. Sorry. What I'm
No,
going to
it's
do is
not
I'm
your
going to go on
fault.
Deafin because I've got a...
No.
I know. I'm going to go on Deafin for a bit. I'll let you do your stream, but I will let you know later, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, mate.
Since up. 1.65 million. What's that? For what? 1.65 million for what? There is going to be a lot of people that's showing up. That's how many people probably. Okay. Why? Give me a sec. I'm going for a drink in 2 seconds.
What am I doing?
Yeah, you're waiting.
Just read that. Oh, okay.
Stinky.
Wait, what?
Stinky.
Stinky? It's not very nice.
Stinky.
Hurt my feelings, mate.
I know I do. But I love you.
Aren't you a tradie? I swear you're still a trainee, no?
Yeah.
He is.
Oh, trainees should be rocking this outfit.
Unfortunately so, yeah.
Some special ones do.
Special needs.
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Buddy.
Oh, my bad. What are we waiting for?
I don't know.
Next one in.
Not you.
What you
There you have to
Stinky.
whack anyone.
Why would I whack anyone?
I'm gonna have to shoot you if you do, okay?
Oh my god.
Right, bye, Lauren.
Silly Billy. Bye, mate.
Get out
I
of
could
my
go.
bench.
Okay, gotcha. I'll go.
Can I get your name?
Hank Stone.
Yeah.
And second floor.
7th floor.
Second.
Next
Second floor, yeah.
Okay.
Trying to escape, are you?
Haley? No.
I thought you was trying to.
Haley, can you hear me?
You getting trapped?
airplane mode.
Let's put that on there.
Thanks for the reminder, Jimmy.
Oh yeah, put your phone on airplane mode, baby.
God.
What's the first name?
Hey Jimmy, how you doing?
EA. What? R.
I'm gonna get a drink and I'll be back. You might have cow now from London. Yeah, probably. Also, well, I'm gonna go for a drink and then I'll position my cam so you can see the whole court. There shouldn't be. I don't think there should be starting for another 21 minutes. No, not meant to. But oh well, I'll wait and see. But yeah, I'll go and have a drink and then I'll be back. So give me 2.
You're good to go, Mr. McGill. Go that way and go to level 2. So go outside to just the right. Oh, what's... Hey, come here. Oh, hello, mate.
I'm gonna do it like this.
Right, come here, man. Oh.
Okay, Smithy, can you hear me from here? Oh shit, yeah. Raise your hands if you can hear me, Smithy.
I don't think I'm allowed to let you keep that baton.
David, I could hear you all the way in the corner. Okay, good.
I need to search. I need to search here as well. The commissioner said, you need to stop going in your pockets, man.
Please remember to put your phones
You've got a gun on you. I can't let you keep that. You're not keeping that gun, and I'm taking that ammo too. Right, what's your name?
Oh,
What's your name?
that's one way. Oh, move. Move.
Hey, I just need to confirm something with my supervisor, okay? Hey, Harry, you on video? Hey, Harvey, no. Harry, you on video? Is that your bailiff?
How do you change this channel?
So he's allowed to keep his baton, yeah.
What the fuck? That's
He had
what
that gun on him, I
TV.
had to take that off him. Maybe I should.
How did he get a TV remote?
I don't know.
Found it.
Yeah. Hey, I need that ammo off you, sir.
Nothing. I think I'm. Guys, sorry. You need to move a little bit, or I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck. You went.
Hey, go to the courtroom, sir.
Just have one of them pick you up over the thing.
Okay, Mr. Justice, go that way, level 2. Go back up to the courtroom. Can I get an expression, please? We've done it there. Everything done it. That bailiff had a gun on him. Yeah. The bailiff had a gun on him, by the way. The bailiff.
That was uncomfortable.
It had a PD issued log. The bailiff. British Tea Justice. I say the gun off him, so the bailiff. So just up to.
The dirty guy right now.
Cletus Tea Justice.
I don't know who you are.
Yeah, the PD Glock on. Send them.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. The jurors are fighting.
I don't want to say something.
No, you killed my spot. Man, these chairs are uncomfortable.
These are the most horrible seats ever.
I fully agree.
You like my feet? Yo?
This wasn't my this wasn't my building. My building was better than this. I'm stuck. Help me.
Sit down. What are you doing?
Oh, I got.
There you go. Stay. Sit down. Take a seat.
Right, I need hardwood, did it please? Hey, come here.
Gotta use your eyes.
I don't have any food now. Alright, not got anything on you then. You stop getting your pockets, man. I'm not trying to give you food, I'm trying to search you.
If you go in your eyes, like in your eyes.
Yeah, I'm searching you. You gotta put it in your pockets.
Is it me or do all the paintings look like AI?
Right, I can take the next person.
Ancient judges.
And the next
Fox, hey.
He doesn't got the gray hair yet.
You go with the officer over there, please. Right, you come here, mate. You come here. Right.
Wait, can everyone in the courtroom hear me or not?
What's your name? What's your second name?
There you go, I've got it.
Come back, start dancing. You're good to go. Go that way. Use the elevator and get to level 2.
Why are those windows so weird? I don't know. Guess it's just the angle I'm sat at.
I just realised I'm in the wrong court.
Yeah.
I was in the wrong court.
It happened last moment.
They're hearing a bomb on the second floor.
You're trying to tell me that we're gonna fucking explode? Oh, hell no.
I don't know, maybe.
I hope so.
You're in the wrong jurisdiction, dog.
Sorry, green hair dude. Oh.
Hello, Huffy.
Does anyone else want to have my number?
I'm getting away from this dog.
What? Why? Because you're gonna give me your number and I don't want it. Why is everyone so mean to me?
I don't even know if you can hear me again, but oh.
Is it starting?
No.
I'm back. Back at it again. Shady's back. Telling our friends.
Yes, you can sit next to me.
There's a lot of people and I think it's gonna cap out. But got my popcorn.
What?
Got my popcorn.
If anybody needs any food or drinks, these gentlemen here in the red suits will be able to serve you those. It is paid, so just bear that in mind as well.
Absolutely,
Yo, no. Let's just
heavy
settle down with that.
violence. Alright,
I think let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Where's
stairs are
Jimmy
open.
and
Main.
Jimmy's right there.
No, not that Jimmy, the other
Few
Jimmy.
seats on this side.
Oh, I don't know. Shit,
You
sorry.
forget. I would like to, press charges, assault to the court.
No, we wouldn't stand up in court. Everybody said you deserved
Everyone saw it. I have all these
Self-defense.
witnesses. I have all these witnesses.
Alright, let's see. I have.
Who would I hold you in contempt of court? Get out.
Hey, bro.
bro. Listen, I call C-check right here. You know what I mean? So C-check goes good. Sorry, you got. Yeah, you got C-check.
Why are you holding a gun?
Mayor's here.
Okay, so we're
Okay.
gonna close the curtains. The fuck is wrong
Right
with
now.
this?
Yep, I'm sitting right here.
You alright?
He's in the back, I think. I just saw him, I swear.
Dirty bitch.
Oh, gotcha.
Chicken wings.
No, I
taste
can hear your
amazing.
smile.
Donnie, did you catch the guy with the bomb? Wait, what? There's a bomb. Oh, no, you told me that someone had a bomb. Okay.
Yeah, man. See, I got it, man.
Excuse me. You are in my seat.
Yeah. It's free,
I don't see your name on it.
Your
Can I
name's
sit
not
down?
on it, and I'm pretty sure the dress code was formal.
I didn't see dress code.
Yeah, kick him out.
Yeah, get out of here, man.
Yeah.
I am very formal. Danny, do your job, man. This guy ain't following the dress code.
I mean, he's dressed in something formal. I mean, everybody has a right to wear
me somewhere else.
something
Exactly.
formal.
This
For
is my
now-
formal.
For now,
That's
I
not
just say,
formal.
just scoot up and allow the gents sit down. No talking. Continue to talk with each other.
It's a me
If you don't feel
location now, well,
comfortable,
look.
One, be harassment, okay? So do
Listen,
it alright.
I'm too lazy to scoot up, man. I'ma just stay sat down.
If he feels uncomfortable, then feel free to move. There is another seat free, okay?
I don't know who the Bond is. I think I know, but I don't know. Have they?
Jimmy, that's not nice.
They hire
I'm
rented
inside
cops
the
out
office.
here, bro.
What about pigs?
You just asked me if I want feet pics, bro.
No, what about pigs?
Oh yeah, we could get some feet pics. Hey, just go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Shit.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. I want some feet pics, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
If they don't close these goddamn curtains.
Harvey smells.
What's your big bite week?
Come in to sit next to Harvey. I'm hoping it's Harvey at least.
I was gonna lean on the bar, but
What's up, Harry?
Stop pushing me!
Oh yes, we will.
Push my ass off the chair.
Harry, do you want me to stick on duty through the MDT or fuck off? Because I can't search people without being on it. Alright, sweet.
Hey, dude, what are those children?
One's for the witnesses. Well, I mean, they're technically both for witnesses, but we'll only need one today.
Oh.
do you have a stenographer?
I don't.
Yeah, you went volunteer.
Sit on the floor.
Have you ever
Stenographer.
tried to type?
Mole.
Have you ever tried to use a
Mole.
stenographer's
That's fair.
typewriter? It's confusing as
Yeah,
Have you ever heard him type? His
fit
office,
on the
keyboard
ground.
office, fucking was so loud before that. This
Damn
motherfucker would type, you could hear it
Just
outside.
pull
the
out a
window.
lawn
It was
chair.
ridiculous.
Yes, that's fine.
I'm right.
Just pull out a lawn chair.
Alright,
Mo.
I'm gonna head outside, grab some food, and eat. Or
You do look like a pair.
Oh, no, no, no.
I don't put my phone in airplane mode. Spare fucking balls just sat there.
Still dating, man.
You know what I mean.
No.
Remember?
You start shouting out and now you will get done with it.
I'm
Who
not
is
doing
this?
nothing, I'm just gonna sit still. I promise. Oh my god,
Oh,
you
it's
searched
you,
me
isn't it,
twice.
Hank?
You wanna search me again?
Yeah, I was saying that I was going to sit
This
next
is
to you.
the third time you searched me.
How you doing?
Yeah, why are they fucking throwing...
You know, after you asked someone to be with me, no one came for me, and no one even spoke to me.
Oh, he's working his
Harvey.
from Lauren.
You've been searched.
Harvey.
You got this random Slovakic man.
Fuck! I believe in you. Hello.
Yeah,
Wait, is he raising on someone now?
Can I squeeze between you guys? Yeah.
Go ahead. I have some old fucking peppers back there. I don't even know why I have them.
Which one is it?
I might have picked up my own blood by
No,
accident.
you can sit in any of these benches.
Get on there.
No, 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 no.
You little bugger.
Yeah, you need to go to the hospital.
Why flex for?
Again, fuck you, no. It's alright, man. I grabbed a handgun on the way up it, didn't I? Fucking bitch.
Yep, go sit on the
Shut
black.
up,
That
up
works.
here, you little sweat. I'll beat you up right now.
Redline.
Oh my god, appreciate that. I'm looking drippy, would you?
Oh my god, he's not wearing the stupid mask for once.
Hello, good.
He's not wearing the stupid mask.
Did you ever see that guy that like could dance on TikTok who had like orange ones?
No, you can join us, Zach. Come on.
Hey Eddie, I feel awkward.
We can actually see your face, Joey.
Anyway.
Eddie's back. Oh, sure, I'm sitting right here. I can't even jump over that.
Yo.
I can't pop in.
What are you doing, Robbie?
He's trying to steal the purse. That's correct.
What's that, Sean?
Harvey, do you need being put under arrest?
You are?
What?
Trying to steal the purse from?
Oh, that one we can't get around. You'll have to move that one forward.
We've got the corners, man. It's fine.
Yeah, there you go.
Go behind these.
Sorry, you can lean on me a little bit. It's fine. We'll have a cuddle.
Yeah, we'll have a card.
Hey Harvey, I think this is a great time for a meeting.
It should be. Shall we go get Jimmy?
Yeah, let's go get Jimmy.
What, are you gonna hire Jimmy?
Oh, we're gonna have our
Like
meeting
a
now?
in-between garden chair type thing.
Okay,
You
come
know,
on, let's
the
have
lawn
In between garden chair.
Yeah.
Come on, Harvey. Let's have our meeting, man.
I definitely didn't pick this outfit, but I look drippy.
First time I've seen your face in years, bro.
What you mean, bro?
You know, like this type
First time
thing.
I've seen you outside the mines.
Nah, bro, I'm always outside the mines.
Yeah, of course you.
Yeah, I am.
Of course you are.
Yeah, brother.
If there's not enough room, guys, you can think
You
about
are
this.
there. You want to buy an R44?
Yes,
senor.
What's wrong? Nah, I'm saving for a house.
Thank you.
What's wrong?
Good. Cool.
Answer.
Will we be able to hear you from here then?
Well, they've got microphones.
There we go. That's better photo.
Oh, can you get it?
Do we all have to vote individually, or is that when you reach the end?
My redline is.
What happens if we can't come to a
Hey, man.
Drop slick back.
Fuck those spoiled berries.
Okay. Gotcha.
You look like a 50-year-old receptionist.
Ah, okay.
You do.
David, this is formal, right? This is formal. What?
I mean, you got red in your hair too.
This is not okay.
Heavy flow.
She said heavy flow.
I've lost my appetite.
Oh, nice. Fucking violent lot in you.
I just put in a nice food. Now I gotta go see breakfast again.
You need to calm down. You have seen your foot vagina.
Oh wait, what?
Wow.
Same. Disgusting.
What did you just say, Harry?
Would you like to see another picture? Cost you.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, your side hustle.
Hey, listen, I got a subscription.
Yeah, listen, as long as it comes in my pocket, you can have all the pictures you want. Put a 50p coin on it if you want to see that.
A little bit, yeah.
Wait, so which side is rooting against Jimmy?
I don't think there's a side for
There
the
you
fair,
go,
mate.
juries. It's here now. Third eye bench.
Hey, you stupid guy, come over here.
Yeah, exactly. I know. It's here.
Stupid. Come on.
Haley's
There we
glasses
go,
are
yes.
horrendous.
There you go.
That's better, Pete.
I want to know if you're talking
How's
about...
Haley?
Oh, okay, so the jury system's not gonna work that way. So you won't have to actually.
I was trying to figure out what it meant, but...
Get fucked tonight, I think.
Wait. Huh?
Yeah, get the fuck off.
Or that, yeah.
Oh great, someone's trying to sell my Lamborghini that's still on the loan. Seems like I might be in here next week.
Where's the bread then? It's like a beer by now.
Gamer.
Oh shit, I gotta...
Apparently it's just me in here. Okay.
You're just jealous. You're just on his life, you can.
What do you have to be on here?
Right, you know, good thing. I need to get such a big ego.
I'm gonna get someone to walk around.
Put my Tetris score.
Was that a flop?
Hey, don't say that.
No, I will say I will get capital.
Or you can't fire him if he fails this.
That's exactly what I was asking her, and her just asked me that same question. I have no idea where they are. I'm waiting on Bradford. For a second.
You want to call him here? For now.
Because you can't get to them.
No, sir, I was here to observe.
Try. Go try sending them.
Also, Charlie 1 and...
4 days late.
Hello.
Gotcha.
How are you doing?
What time do you call this?
Hello, Chief.
What, sorry?
What time do you call this?
Bro, the airplane is delayed. I came from fucking Middle East, bro.
And you came packing.
Oh, no. Should I not have the AR?
What? No.
That's it.
Bit dangerous.
Now you fine with the air.
Well, I mean, if I need to protect, you know, the plane
That's
too.
it.
I have an army here to ensure that.
You literally got
I don't think I would.
Yeah, leave the air with me.
Okay. Brad,
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go now.
Ralph.
I am all good.
Yes, mate.
First, Smith, you guys ready?
Yep.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start this case. As a reminder, all phones must be on airplane mode. Any distractive behaviors, loudness, things of that nature that detract from the seriousness of this case will have you found in contempt of court. The fine for that is $10,000 and 15 months in jail. There will be 0 reductions given. This is your one and only warning. I will give everyone 30 seconds to ensure their phones are on silent. All right. Mr. Fair, Mr. Smith, are we ready to go?
Yes.
Mr. Bradford, is the state ready to go?
Yes, the state is ready to go.
Oh God, pink.
All right, in that case, for Mr. Jimmy Dale versus State, we are ready to begin. Mr. Furr, would you like to read the damages that you are seeking on behalf of Mr. Dale?
Yes, Your Honor. We are seeking damages for wrongful arrest, wrongful termination, and defamation of character. And we are seeking repayment for the missed wages, the lawyer fees, and repayment for the damages to its reputation.
All right, your opening statement.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, today you're going to hear 2 stories. It's down to you to decide which one is going to be the one that you establish the facts and find the truth to prove the innocence of Mr. Dale. We're here today to speak the truth and clear the name of a very honourable member of society and also an ex-key member of the police department. You hear 2 things today. Many things that may come as a shock to you, but you also will hear things that people in this courtroom may not find shocking and may not want to hear. But we are here today to clear the name of Mr. Dale and prove his innocence. We will show the incompetence of the police department as a whole, and we will show how people try to frame our client into a life of crime. That Mr.
Would
Dale,
you
of
lose
his
your
stature,
vision
would never be involved.
if you make
We
a
will
noise?
we will
Yes, I
still
would.
show how they feel.
You would,
that
because
they
it would be
completed
a felony, I'm sure.
My apologies, I'm losing my throat.
Actually, would
We
it?
will show how they tried to complete a jigsaw without having
Is
the
it,
full facts and pieces of that puzzle. And also, we ask that today that you listen to
Let's
both
have a
arguments very clearly to everything that is mentioned in this courtroom and make the right decision by clearing Mr. Dale's name and allowing him to return to normal life. Thank you.
That's my charge.
And state statement.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you stand near the desk so everybody can hear you.
I am currently.
Go ahead.
All right. Evening, everyone. I am Tim Bradford, the defense attorney. I will present evidence to the jury that the sentence indeed committed a crime, and should you find that to be likely, vote against it. If you find the evidence very likely, vote against it. We have proved guilt beyond a reasonable doubt that the ex-police sergeants did indeed possess and conceal the police-issued equipment and Class B firearms. Being on a jury is
Can't
a
find
high
it, to be fair.
calling, and being entrusted with the state and satisfying the burden of truth is also a high calling. I will live up to my duty and ask that you rise up to yours as well. Shall we start?
All right, Mr. Furr. What do you have for witnesses?
For our witnesses, we're going to be calling Ellie Lamont and
No, just
Mark.
we'll call it. Okay.
Okay.
So you're calling Ellie Lamont first and foremost, then.
No, we were going to call Mark Stone first.
All right. Mark Stone, are you present? Sit in the chair to my left, please.
Go.
His left.
Your other left.
That's right.
That was my left.
He said my left.
Shush.
Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I can't find it.
Mr. Furr, your witness.
I was going to say, right.
Mr. Stone.
Here?
So, is it true that you had
I've got a criminal character, but I haven't actually done anything crime-worthy on him yet. I've got 3 characters.
Well, I bought those about 5 or 6 days before I actually had them in my apartment. I bought them off of someone I'm not going to name because that's a death wish. And yeah, I bought them.
You bought them, okay. And can you just say for the jury that you did you or did you not buy them from Mr. Dale?
No way.
And were you notified that there was a no-knock warrant served on your apartment?
Not
Content.
Not until I spoke to Riley.
And it wasn't until multiple weeks later when you noticed that there were the 2 weapons missing from your apartment did you put the pieces together that you
Yes. Yeah.
That is all the questions I have for Mr. Stone.
Would the defense like to cross?
Of course.
All right, your witness.
Mr. Stone, were you aware that the weaponry that you possessed did indeed have the fingerprints of Mr. Jimmy Dale?
No, I didn't.
You said you put them 6 or 5 days before the date you purchased weapons. Do you recall the exact date?
Probably about the 4th-ish.
4th of what month, sir?
Oh, fuck. May. I'd probably say...
I'll ask that you
May?
refrain from cursing, please.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 4th of May.
4th of May. And then, how did you got notified that your house was raided? You mentioned by Riley. Riley who, sorry?
Danvers.
And then how was she aware that your house was raided before you?
Because she was told by Jimmy, and Jimmy was the one that told Riley that my house was raided because of a situation.
Okay, would you explain the items you did possess in the house, the firearms you did in?
Oh, my AR that was gold and had attachments, and my bullpup, along with 300 rifle ammo.
Okay. And do you also live in another house with Mr. Dale?
Yeah.
And how long have you been living in that house together?
Since he bought it? Actually,
Do you
no.
know when that is?
I got the keys to the house probably a couple days after, because I wasn't around for a while.
Okay, and has Mr. Dale ever asked you to conceal any weaponry for him?
No. No.
Are you sure?
Yes. Positive,
Okay.
mate.
No further questions, Your Honor?
You may step down.
Thank you.
Next witness for the prosecution.
Oh, shit, I just ran into you. Sorry.
Lamar.
Go ahead and sit down in the chair over there. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Your witness.
Alright, Miss Lamont, you were present on the day when Junior Dale and Rai Smith allegedly robbed house, correct?
Yes, I was the lead detective.
Okay, can you run us through what you found that day?
Basically, upon my arrival, I found an erratic and very emotional Jimmy Dale. He had stated to myself that he had been robbed and that items had been taken from his home. I conducted a sweep of the house and ensured that every item that was taken was noted down. I then overheard Mr. Dale making a phone call to people who lived in the home, letting them know that the place had been robbed and he needed to know what had been taken.
He is.
He also called
He's a crime.
Rai Smith and Junior Dale. Upon
He's a
arrival
criminal.
down at the scene, it basically came to my attention that Rai Smith and Junior Dale had been in the house the previous night, and that there is a possibility that they are the ones who robbed the house. Basically, what was asked was, did you guys see anything? And I basically asked them, you know, did you see anything? Did you, were you present? And they said that a James Smith, or James Swan,
So Ross
sorry,
just told me that it's a
also present in the
misdemeanor,
home,
so
and that
it's
he
up to her command
was the
if I
one
lose
that
my
robbed
job
the
or not.
house.
They're hiding
Upon
something.
further inquiries, it came to my attention, an admittance from Mr. Rai Smith himself, that the items, in fact,
Ralph
that were
has,
stolen from the home would have been in their
proof
warehouse,
of all this.
and that they will go and they will fetch 2 heavy pistols from that said
Your
warehouse.
Honor.
On what grounds?
Just to establish the basis of the foundation of everything she's saying there, considering the question hasn't been asked quite some time.
Relevant. It's relevant to the case. She's explaining.
I know, but is it relevant to your question?
Yes.
Is it?
What is the relevance of the question?
It would establish the fact that the suspects had motive, Your Honor.
But did he ask you to do that? What did he ask you to do?
To state state how the investigation went on that day. And this is how the
Yes.
investigation went
Yes.
on that day.
We asked for the investigation details
We're-
and what occurred to her.
We're going to overrule this particular objection. Please continue.
Basically, Rai Smith and Junior Dale arrived back on scene at the home and handed to myself 2 heavy pistols upon they admitted to myself that they had gotten from their warehouse and that these were quite possibly the weapons that were taken from Jimmy Dale. I did my investigation into the serial numbers on the weapons themselves, upon which it was known at that time that the weapons did not in fact come back to Jimmy Dale. Jimmy, not understanding this, basically became more and more erratic. He basically stated to myself that he was unsure of why it was here, shit like that. And I basically had to calm him down and explain to him that I needed to first verify if he did indeed own these weapons, and then I had to verify whether or not I could release them, upon which I told him that I could not release them until after the investigation was over. With that, I felt that it was not safe for me to continue the investigation at that time.
Thank you.
And after you found out that these weapons did not come back to Jimmy Dale, later on in the investigation, did they end up coming back to him?
Damn it.
No, as the MDT system does not officially recognize registered firearms, and I myself used my own personal firearm that I had purchased from ammunition to test this theory. And my personal firearm did not come back to myself in the MDT system.
Okay. And after you left...
Objection, Your Honor.
On what grounds?
What's the relevance here? The system doesn't work. It can't be used as an actual evidence against what she's claiming.
Sustained.
Okay. And you said you felt that it was unsafe for you to further the investigation?
At that time, I was nervous about the actions of Mr. Dale. I was nervous about the actions of R.I. Smith and Junior Dale being present at the scene, and so many civilians at the scene. And I made the wrong decision to allow Mr. Dale to remain on the scene, to allow him to assist me. I take full responsibility for that. I should never have allowed him to help me out.
Stop.
Yep.
Please stay strictly to the question and don't add editorials.
Understood.
And after you were the only officer on scene, correct?
Negative. It was me and Officer Jimmy Dale.
After you left the scene, did you end up returning at all with more officers to further any type of investigation on this house?
Yes. After I left the scene, I approached one Alpha 1 Harry K and told him of my concerns, upon which he told me that there was an active investigation into Jimmy Dale, and that I told him that I needed to go back to the scene so that I could gather more evidence. He accompanied me, and upon arrival there, we found a Chelsea Bradshaw, another officer, unloading her mule, upon which she stated to me that she was unloading police equipment that she didn't know what to do with.
Objection, Your Honor.
On what grounds?
Relevance. Why is she mentioning someone else?
Can we take out the extra bits and stick strictly to the information we need then, please?
With time, you will get to
Okay.
that thing.
If I could be allowed to continue.
Let's see where this goes. If it gets too lengthy, I'll have to ask you to jump skip.
Upon which gave me probable cause to search said house. I searched the stashes of Mark Stone, Angel Garcia, Jimmy and Charlie Dale, and Junior Dale. And I confiscated all police equipment. I was not made aware of any other stashes inside of the home, and I had no idea where they were. And I reported my findings to one Alpha 1 Harry K.
And when you searched those stashes, did you find anything in addition illegal, or just what would Chelsea was offloading?
Nothing illegal was found.
And what was the date of this search?
The date of this search would have been May 16th.
And are you aware of the date of Jimmy's house being raided?
What was the question again?
Do you know the date that Jimmy's house was raided by the other officers later on?
Yes, May 21st, 2024.
Okay, so May 16th, there was nothing illegal in there, and there still wasn't anything on May 21st.
Yeah, Miss Lamont, sorry, just to add on to this question here. So, at the time of obviously the investigation of the house robbery originally, just to confirm, was there any forensics carried out, anything like that taken during that scene?
During which scene?
The house robbery.
Yes. Forensics were performed on the firearms themselves, and prints were taken.
And did we manage to find any for the two subjects that have finally admitted to robbing the house?
What was the question again?
With the people that robbed the property that you stated was Roro Smith and Junior Dale, was they found to have been in that property at the time? During the house robbery?
Yes.
Yes. And
Could you
is
repeat
it...
the question again, please?
Oh, sorry?
Could you repeat the question again, please? I
Yeah.
didn't hear it.
So when forensics was carried out on the property, was there evidence to prove that Dale, and not Jimmy Dale, Junior Dale and Roro Smith was in that property?
They admitted to me on the day in question on May 16th that they were indeed on premises when the robbery occurred.
And did they admit to that robbery?
Objection, Your Honor.
Yes, they did.
On what grounds?
He asked about forensics, and she said yes.
Correct.
Then she changed her answer, saying that they admitted to me.
Were
So
there
what was the role of
forensics, or was
here?
are you simply basing this off of question
Yes,
or off other statements? Just Lamont.
Could you say that again, Your Honor?
Could you confirm by forensic evidence, not simply just testimony from the two individuals, that they were in the house?
No, I cannot, Your Honor, because the evidence in question was destroyed and has gone missing.
Thank you.
All right. Any other questions from the prosecution? Bradford, I assume you'd like to cross?
Yes, sir.
Your witness.
All right. Good evening, Miss Lamont. How are you doing?
I'm extremely nervous.
Okay, that's fine, understandable. So, Miss Lamont, you mentioned that upon your initial investigation with Mr. Jimmy Dale, you found Mr. Dale pretty nervous. Is that right?
He was completely erratic.
Okay, completely erratic. So,
Emotionally compromised.
Okay, emotionally compromised. Such strong words, right? So, and then you mentioned the items stolen were confirmed to be what? Can you list those items again?
Of course I can.
Sorry.
I believe he was asking you to list them.
Yes.
Yes.
The items in question that were taken down in the initial report is that 2 heavy pistols that were supposedly registered to Jimmy Dale, 2 lighters, 100 bullets, 1 knife, from Mr. Mark Stone, 1 set of keys, 1 or 2 blueprints, and unknown money cash amount.
Okay, so he was emotionally erratic for 2 pistols and a fee amount of money. And then the other fact is, you mentioned that after what date you decided not to continue investigation in the case?
Could you please repeat the question?
After what date did you decide not to continue any further investigation, as you felt like the Uber Command and the Internal Affairs
I'm enjoying my popcorn.
Because as stated, I went to 1 Alpha 01 and gave all of this information to him, let him know that I was continuing to investigate. Then, of course, the evidence went missing. And then Mr. Dale got fired.
Okay. And then, did you question Mr. Rara Smith on a later date?
Yes, I did, as he was being charged with the robbery.
So
of
why
Jimmy
would
Dale's
you say
house.
that you have stopped investigating the case while afterwards you have continued by investigating and questioning the suspect?
I stopped the investigation because I was forced to.
Yes, but then you continued it. And then you also questioned someone who was the primary suspect of the case, Rara Smith.
I continued with the investigation, Mr. Bradford, because I asked 1 Alpha 1 Harry K for permission to continue with the case, as I was ignored every single time that I tried to go to the investigators with any and all information important to the investigation, to their investigation into Mr. Jimmy Dale.
Okay, but you did not mention that, and I don't think you had the permission, so it's not good to say that you did indeed stop while you did indeed continue afterwards. The next question can be, you mentioned that the footage and the evidence you had was destroyed by Mr. Who you mentioned, sorry?
Mr. Junior Dale.
Junior Dale. In your case that I've read, you mentioned that you also had a copy of yours. What happened to the copy of yours?
I did not have a copy. The copy was never made.
In your case, providing the discovery, it distinctly closes that you did have a copy, yours, and then the other one had a copy as well.
There were no copies made.
Please note that you are under oath this moment.
I understand that.
So how is the, very plain and simply, how is there one provided to us if there was one that doesn't exist.
As stated, there is no CCTV footage. It was destroyed, and there are no copies of that footage.
Okay, can I ask the prosecution to post the case 94 within the red 161 room, given that's what she's given a statement about?
We were never given case 94, as I made you aware of. We were just told that it would be talked about.
Not to be used.
But it was
from my
mentioned in
understanding.
discovery that it was brought up by her, and that is what
But not-
she's bringing up.
Okay, but we
Mr.
agree that it
Bradford.
wasn't being used now.
May I address the court, Your Honor?
Go ahead.
I addressed this court to make it note that I myself did not tell them any particulars of the case. I merely stated that I had an MCD case 94 that I would be speaking about in court. They were not made aware of anything within this.
That's fair enough. No worries. No further questions, Your Honor.
You may step down, Miss Lamont.
Okay.
Next witness for the prosecution.
We have no further witnesses.
All right, at this time, would you like to admit any evidence into the record? Yes, no?
No, this time.
Mr. Bradford, first witness for the defense.
Yes. I would like to call down Mr. Commissioner Harrogate to the stand.
Please make sure you're standing closer to the table as the microphones are not overly sensitive.
Oh, yes, no worries. I would like to call Commissioner Harrogate to the stand.
I believe he is out. Oh, okay, excellent. Mr. Cady, you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I do, Your Honor.
All right, your witness.
All right, Commissioner K, could you start by confirming what Miss Lamont has came to you about regarding this case and how the investigation started with her concerns as a detective and you as the commissioner?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, starting off at the kind of beginning, myself and Mr. Knox Tucker jumped on duty and noticed that there was 2 PD blips. We had GPS markers at Jimmy's house, and they had been there for some time. We left them for a good hour. We tried to contact them, couldn't. So me and Knox both went up to the house to find out and ascertain what was going on. And this point was where I met Miss Lamont. Miss Lamont had informed me that Jimmy had had some personal items stolen, namely weapons. At this point, she advised me that he was behaving very irrational, and that he seemed very, very emotional based on what had been taken. Now, after this point, and I assume we'll circle back, Bradford, but after this point, Lamont came to me and raised concerns that evidence that she had collected on scene had gone missing. He halted said investigation. Now,
Wait, did you
came to
mention
me
that
again.
the evidence she had gathered was lost?
She claimed to.
Copy. Were you aware of like what she had in possession at the time?
No. No,
That's
I was
fine.
not.
And then in your statement, you mentioned that you met with ex-mayor Joshua Roberts. So how would that be relatable to our case here?
Absolutely. So, while we were on scene, we were raising concerns that Jimmy was on duty in a marked PD Mustang, sat at his home for a considerable amount of time. We're talking kind of an hour plus. Now, while we were there, multiple members of the public came up and came through. I mean, Miss Chelsea Bradshaw. I think we also met with Charlie Dale and Joshua Roberts. Now, Joshua Roberts seemed very concerned about what was going on. So he went off to one side with Knox, and then they called me over. So we went down towards Jimmy's pool, just around the back of the home. And Joshua informed me that, was it legal weapons that we were looking for, or was it illegal weapons? Now, visibly confused by this,
Sorry, if you mind stopping, Commissioner. I'll
Yeah.
leave the judge listening.
Where's the food people at?
Right down to the courtroom. If anybody wants to get food real quick, why don't you make your way down the back right there? There's some gentlemen give you some food in the fridge.
Yeah, come here.
Once the judge back, I'm sure he'll continue proceedings directly.
Do you have any food? Yes, come outside.
Did Ross just explode?
Yeah, he was sitting still for a long time.
Why are you on your phone?
I touch us just a break.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. As long as that son of a bitch in goddamn airplane mode, we won't have a problem.
Yeah, you know.
Takes us online.
Arby, there's someone calling you.
Will be 271. Affordable barrier. 271.
There was someone calling you. I don't know.
Okay, make sure the goddamn jury ain't exiting the goddamn building. Okay, stay right here, everybody else. Thank you. Anybody up here needs food, I'll give them a flavor.
Oh my.
And the judge is back.
Welcome back.
Just give it a second. People are still getting food. And I cannot hear you.
I believe the weapons were his. The
Good,
illegal
you
weapons.
know.
I don't think he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
into anything dodgy though. I think it was just the weapons.
Apologies for that.
I got two water, two thingies.
Go do it.
takeaways.
I know when you're around the
Go
city,
do it one
I
by
can
one.
call
Come
you.
down here.
I appreciate it, Cletus.
Oh. What do you
Alright.
mean for what? I don't have your
Well,
number.
I'm
I'm
like
collecting people's numbers.
3.
Oh, no.
Free
I'm gonna give my
chicken wings.
number out.
Why not?
Okay, any members of the
Okay,
jury
I'm
get
gonna
your ass
go.
back
Okay, I'm gonna
inside?
pull
Thank
from
you.
the MDT later.
Hey,
man.
boy,
Don't worry, I
tell
got
me
you.
you ain't using the goddamn phone.
Oh, God,
Tell
I
me
was
you
just
ain't
outside.
What's your ID?
301.
Got any food? Card.
I'm a jury. What
I got
do
you.
what do you need?
What was your ID?
Thank you so much,
card. I cannot hear you.
Thank you.
301.
301.
Yes.
Son of a bitch, I ain't paying you,
That'd
boy.
be cash card.
I
Card,
think
please.
that just goes for everyone, you know.
Son of a
Make sure
bitch.
you stretch
Okay,
them legs.
you got it.
253.
Okay,
There you
just
go.
give me your goddamn lemonade. I don't drink this shit.
Not you, we've seen your
Hey, talk to this other guy in the red right here. He'll give you some chicken wings.
Take your goddamn lemonade. Okay, get your ass back inside. They're waiting for you. Can I get something about these boys? They're about to start again.
Yeah, this gentleman's first. So
Okay, I got you.
behind us.
Yes.
3 or 4.
How many we got outside?
Eight.
Oh, we got some
Actually,
back in.
I am out of food and drink right now.
Son of a good. You mind bringing me
my
something
other
up? Or...
guy,
Okay, I
he's-
got you.
He's coming up with more food if you want to just give
Okay,
me 2
give me a
seconds, I'll go
nod
get
because we're about to start again, Feeder. We ain't got time, you know, to stand around too long. Okay, any other members of the jury in here?
Can I get some food, please?
Any other members of the jury right here? No?
Food, water.
Okay.
880.
What's that? 3?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, what's your ID?
What's your ID?
301.
That's mad. I didn't even realise it. Oh.
174.
I've just realised that I'm muted.
It's alright. It's alright.
Would that be cash card? Your smell.
They're just rounding
And
everybody else up.
go start in that line back there, and he'll give you 3 chicken wings.
There you go.
I already got them, but that's fine. That's fine.
Hello.
Keep it.
Hello.
I just need
Says
food and
his
water.
son.
I'm not
Ladies
that
in the
picky.
courtroom, please.
Guys, you're gonna have to speed this up. The judge is
There
required.
you go.
Everybody back in.
All
What
right.
can I get for you?
I think we got everybody
How
for the
many?
most part that needs to be
He's
here
got
at
one.
this point in
He's
time.
got one.
I
Please
cannot
resume
hear
your
you. How many?
I've already charged him.
Wait, how many?
Yes.
He
So,
gets one.
Stinky.
He wants
Mr.
one. Will you charge them?
obviously, I'll
I already
ask
charged
questions,
him.
and I would
Alright.
appreciate like if you keep it to sentences.
Here you go.
Because I don't want you
Thank
to
you.
be
Love you, buddy.
Alright, what can I get for you?
He gets 3 wings.
So
I've
Mr.
already
Harrigan,
charged
could
him.
you continue
Have you got
by
any
food and
mentioning
drinks?
what happened
Yeah, what's your
after
ID?
Mr. Josh Roberts knocked
Code
Tucker
3,
onto a
start
There you
again.
go.
284. Keep it down.
I believe that's where the judge had problems.
Yeah,
Can I get anything for
absolutely.
you?
So, one meal deal?
They
give me
told
2,
already,
please.
asked me to go over.
Hey, do you want anything?
Joshua asked the question whether it was
Alright.
Go see
illegal
that
or
guy in the
legal
red right there. He'll
weapons
give you
that
2
had
chicken
been
wings.
Okay.
This guy needs 2 chicken
taken
wings.
premises.
Chicken wings.
I'm a little confused by this. We
Hello?
asked what he meant, at which point Joshua told us
Hold on,
that
Daniel. I'll get it.
he had been
Alright.
reluctant to say anything because he was concerned about safety, given he stated that Mr. Dill had an irrational temper.
Here, so Your Honor.
He's stating to the observation of the temperament at the time.
Joshua Roberts is again a person who he had these things.
He's stating what was reported to him by Mr. Roberts. It's fine.
Alright, Daniel. You still need.
Continue.
Yeah.
Yep. So
There you go.
he mentioned he had
I
an
Still need
irrational
food.
temper. He was concerned
Can I
about
just
his
2
safety,
pieces of
said
food
he
and
could-
2 drinks, please?
But then Joshua mentioned that
Alright,
he
what's your
was
ID?
on scene prior at the house
209.
where the house was under attack by multiple assailants, and at which point
There you go.
Mr.
Thank
Dell
you.
had offered him
There
the
you are.
use of
Thank you.
a Class 3 weapon, namely a golden AK.
Did he respond with like his decision to take the weapon or not?
No, he did not. He did not take said weapon.
Okay, so it remained with Mr. Dale as he already proposed.
Yeah.
Right. And then what happened afterwards? In your statement, I can see that you're mentioning you were approached by 2 people
Nearly gone.
regarding the same concern.
That's rude, but
Yeah, absolutely. I believe it was Mr. Chris Lopez, and a lady.
You mentioned
So they approached and raised concern that essentially Mr. Dill had been essentially showing off said weapons.
so Chris Lopez and Hazel Parks approached you.
Yep.
They brought the same concern to you, and then so now we're going to move into the phase. I'm going to ask the questions regarding the search warrants and the procedure that went through them. So the first search warrant regarding a house up in 351 in Sandy Shores near U2. Can you explain more about what went through that scene, and then what did you have as an evidence to believe you had the right to a search warrant, how it was signed off, and what was found inside that scene?
Yeah, absolutely. So, in terms of that house, it was brought forward by Mr. Lopez and Miss Parks that they'd seen Mr. Dill and been taken to said property. Now, with that in mind, we already had multiple statements from multiple people, i.e. Mr. Roberts, these 2, as well as statements from Rai Smith and the day before. So at which point I actually called Mr. Roth down just to confirm that all the evidence we had would be enough for a search warrant on said property. Mr. Roth had confirmed. As such, we got a search warrant for said property.
All right, so I had statements from 5 people, including Joshua Roberts, Chris Lopez, Hazel Parks, Junior Dale, and Rara Smith, correct?
Yeah, correct.
And the house up in the Sandy Shores, what was found inside it?
Nothing.
Nothing. Following up on that scene, apparently you guys also had the concern to search the property mentioned at Vinewood Hills, the mansion that Mr. Dale owns.
Yeah, so...
Could you elaborate more on that search and what's found on that scene?
Absolutely. So that was not a search warrant. However, we had Mr. Dale up at the property near Util, and he willingly allowed us to then go to the property in
Jimmy's that
Was
one
Mr. Dale
above the
informed
map.
of, like, precautions of what
I know.
was found inside that scene?
Flipping my face.
Yeah, he was aware, and equally, again, searching that property. All that was actually found was
That one there. That's
essentially
Jimmy.
some armor, but we couldn't
And then
ascertain
the blue
where it
one's
come from.
his lawyer.
Mr. Dale believed it was from
Oh.
Mr. Meeseeks, who is part of the MS.
But it was still within his property, correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Were you aware of the information that Mr. Rara Smith and Junior Dale has provided to
I
one
think
Charlie
the
James
white
Smith
top
and one Mr.
over
One
the
Ralph
other
Gregg,
table
regarding
is
weaponry that they
Tim
believe
Bradford.
he owned?
I was not. I was
The one
informed
next to him, I don't know. The one behind
What
in the
about
grey
the
suit is
items they claim to be worth $500,000?
Hyperion, and then the one next to him
so
is
there was
Alden
multiple
Sausage.
PD weapons handed in. ARs, shotguns, handcuffs.
Understood. And then who referred the police to Mr. Mark Stone as an accomplice?
So as part of the ongoing investigation, as we were searching the property up at Util, Mr. Dale took a phone call from Mr. Stone, informed him that we were currently searching the property. At which point, Mr.
Can you clarify
Stone,
which Dale, Junior or Jimmy?
Jimmy Dale.
Okay.
At which point, while we were searching said property, Mr. Stone started putting out threats on Yeet to bomb the police station, and again referencing corruption within the police force. Immediately after his phone call with Mr. Jimmy Dale. So, with that in mind, it was actually kind of circumstantial, given the fact that Mr. Stone was making domestic terrorism threats. We actually obtained a search warrant to search his only property for bomb material, but actually found the golden weapons.
Which weapons can you clarify, please, one by one?
Yeah, a golden AK-47 and a golden bullpup.
Alrighty, and upon that search, was any forensics performed on the weaponry?
It was, yes.
Can you elaborate who did what, and then how did we match the prints?
Absolutely. So, given the fact that these were an exact match to the 2 weapons that had been mentioned in all 5 statements that we'd received, we believed at that point we had sufficient evidence to actually bring in Mr. Dale and question him about it. So we pulled him up to the office on floor 5 of VPD. I actually did fingerprints on the weapons, and I got Mr. Seth Brooks, Captain Seth Brooks, to just re-fingerprint Mr. Dale. At which point we essentially looked at the DNA coding, and we both confirmed the same number out loud in a room full of officers.
All right, thank you. Anything mentioned from Mr. Dale during that meeting up in the floor 5?
Yeah, absolutely. So upon questioning, Jimmy did mention that he had used weapons and that they had essentially stayed in his possession.
Are you going to continue? Was that the end of your sentence?
No, I think it was short and sweet.
Okay. All right. That is all for me, Your Honor.
Mr. Smith, do you have any cross since Mr.
Yeah.
Furr's has popped?
Yes. Mr. K. Initially, when this report came into you, who was the first person that initially reported this to you?
Which?
The first time you ever heard about any kind of firearm, Jimmy Dale, anything like that started this investigation in the first place?
So, I mean, we essentially had multiple reports in cells that were always kind of brushed off based on angry civilians. However, once we arrived on scene of the house robbery at Vinewood Hills, just essentially to question why they'd been there so long on duty, it was Joshua Roberts that had mentioned it.
Okay, but as per your statement that you provided to us here, that you initially reported it was Oakley, is that correct?
Well, we do have that as yes.
Yeah, so what did Oakley actually state to you here? Sorry, just want to clarify that.
So from Oakley's side, he claimed that she had just essentially moved to the city. One of the first people she met was Mr. Dale, and that he was a very nice guy. However, it was very strange that he took her to his property and had essentially showed off some weapons.
And what was those weapons that she described?
Again, a golden AK, or as she put it, was a golden assault rifle.
God damn it.
I'm assuming that's a misfire, no?
Misfire.
I go
Just ignore
stand by the
it.
door.
Continue.
You want to take a minute where we investigate it?
Just ignore it. It's a misfire.
Okay.
So, with Oakley, like you
Accidental
state that she was new to the city and obviously had only had a couple of encounters with Mr. Dale. So then you state that Joshua Roberts also had this information as well as multiple other people, is that correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. And they all matched up to saying it was a gold bullpup rifle and an assault rifle, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. When you searched the property in Sandy, you would say it was only the body armor found, is that correct?
Nothing was found in Sandy. It was Vinewood Hills when Mr. Dale allowed us to go search his large house in Vinewood Hills. That's when we found body armor, but given the amount of people that live there, and given the statement that it may be a member of EMS's, we couldn't ascertain where it came from.
And I've got on my notes here that Mr. Is it Me6? Is that the guy that we said that was from EMS? I advise that he issued a statement to you guys admitting it was his.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah, that's fine. There is. So obviously, just wanted to clarify that into that statement because you previously said that
Stinky.
I was told it was Me6's, but he never mentioned that and admitted that it was his.
You stink.
Clarify that thing. Give me 1 second. I'm just reading over my.
The fuck have I done?
You killed your hamster.
Why are you live? When did you go live?
Was
Hardly
Me6 ever questioned with regards to body armor?
I don't actually go live that often, but oh well.
Okay, but if that's right, so we can go across the
Look
lines
at
of
you drinking your
that
beer.
would be classed as a
Keep it.
police
Deep throat it, go on.
Mr. Smith, keep it to the questions that were already asked.
Thank you. Give me one.
I think, sorry, just to rebuttal on that, I don't keep track of every single case and every single item.
This
and
is actually
every
pretty
single crime
decent.
that happens in this city.
Rich.
I have a police force that do so.
Which case?
Any other questions?
I didn't hear what you said.
Stand by, sorry, I'm having to read over my note
said
files
this
here.
case
Just
is
I'm having
decent.
to get them from John.
We know it's one.
Left them on the file here, so I'll have to go through.
I don't know, to be fair.
I
You
know.
know.
I think Jimmy's one.
I don't know. Because they've both
further
made
questions,
great
Tom,
points,
thank
though.
You missed it down, Mr. K.
Bradford just kept
You want to
thinking
maybe
though, when he
allow a time for Mr. Third to return?
objection, always objection.
Yeah,
do
but
we know if he
Bradford's
is
being
returning?
defensive.
I believe he's having
Jimmy
some
is
issues at his
attacking,
airport.
so
Yeah.
that's the best bit.
I mean, Jimmy's got.
believe
I
it's
mean, Jimmy's
2
got
minutes
break
left,
though.
for now.
You should win.
We will take a brief 8-minute recess. People can get food, stretch their legs, things of that nature.
Well, I'm
Be
heading
back
off
here
in
at the
9
top of the
minutes,
hour.
so I'll be just watching all the.
I want to eat some
ending.
chicken wings because I'm a fat fuck.
Wrangle people.
Gotcha, boy. I'll be right here.
Right there.
You
They
wanna go to
gave
shop,
me.
is it Harvey?
Don't, because I'm over there.
Oh, did somebody get the
Unless
text?
if
As a reminder,
Has
please
he
do
moved?
not discuss the case.
I'm actually back here tomorrow too.
I like the time.
Make a line.
I'll work it out. No, I can.
Oh.
No issue.
Hello, who is
Wait,
this?
Who do you think?
Harvey Smells.
I don't know. Can you tell me your name?
Have you
Wow.
ever served someone
Don't know
a
your
lawsuit
employees.
before?
Oh, it's Hagen. Miss Priest.
Can I knock him out?
Like,
By law.
if I give you a lawsuit, can you serve Harvey for me?
But if you do
I don't think I'm qualified for that.
You don't,
You
you
don't have to be
qualified for what, Snowy?
God.
Where's Snowy?
Papers to sue. Hi.
Snowy, what are you not qualified
Where's Snowy?
I'm here. Hi.
Where?
Cowboy hat.
Where?
can get a unit on each floor.
I'm
just in case,
Miguel.
And obviously the typical state to with collision
I've
rate.
got a question. CJ, why is your hair no longer purple?
Yes. No, it's not.
It is purple.
It's grey.
What?
No, it's purple.
Your hair's literally grey.
I just want to come over just like
Can I see something that I can't see?
support, I guess.
Let me
What
log
we
out
don't
the-
see her. Just be there.
Why is it
We're
grey?
not discussing the case.
I know. It looks normal. It's like he was going to court or something.
Alright. Who wants food?
Can I see something that I can't see?
Yes, please.
Good. Living in Drury.
Who's that?
That is Harrison.
This is Harrison.
I'd assume so.
Oh.
Let's go and see.
You don't look like
This is
yourself.
coming up and open
Because
statement.
he's not wearing a mask.
I'm not wearing my mask, that's fine.
Still, you still don't look like
I look
yourself.
better?
Oh, I can't see two people in front of me apparently.
Christ. Is that another misfire?
I don't think so.
Wait, are people shooting guns?
I mean, I
can't
can
see
tell
you.
you one thing.
Can you see me?
20,
I can't see you.
26 years ago, my dad misfired on my mom.
Same.
What the fuck
I'm a
is he?
mistake.
Sometimes I wish I was a stain on her back.
I think too many of us have had one of those kind of misfires. I think Harrison's book.
That's right. Harrison's a misfire too.
Honestly, I wish funerals were cheap, right? I'd kill myself a long time ago.
What?
Can we all stop fighting?
Oh, I can see the feet.
Anyway, Harvey,
I can see the feet.
What is it, CJ?
I need to put in an LOA. I'm too busy playing Minecraft.
We don't show
You what?
I'm too busy playing Minecraft, so I gotta put in an LOA at Harmony.
There's someone there.
So
I can
all
see
do
your
is sit
feet.
at home and play Minecraft, so I don't have time to go to work.
Yes, me.
I can only see your feet and nothing else.
Sorry. I'm just channeling my inner Jordan.
Sit down.
You're a wizard.
I mean, I gave her the option to set up the
Don't
name.
question. Sit down.
I'm not trying to.
It's only you that can't. So.
No gambling inside the goddamn courtroom, boys.
I don't know why you're so objective against.
I don't know what Snow is. This
Yeah, come put
YouTuber.
bets on. I'm guilty or not guilty. Is that illegal?
I'm probably only a few years old.
Does anyone want me to sit on them?
No. Never.
No, you're
Don't ever
different
ask
breaks,
anybody
Alex.
that.
Where's this fucking chair come from?
You would turn somebody into the A. Arnold football head if you sat on them. Jesus.
Hey.
Swifties live, Reese, Tico, Death, Snows.
Refraining from sitting upon people. I get we got some goddamn deck chairs over here, maybe more appropriate to your size. I've been in your physical condition before. Okay,
Don't even
it's
try.
okay, Phil. Give him a garden chair or something. No.
You're too old for this now.
Okay, grab yourself a seat while you're down there, boy. Grab yourself a lawn chair down there. Ask for double extra wide. They gonna need some extra. Yeah, you can get the chairs for that physical condition. You know how it is. I've been in that boat myself. Everybody got a strength problem.
Yes. Scary officer.
He's a loud guy.
Don't fly up with him.
No, I'm just saying it.
Drunk is
Yeah.
very addictive.
Hey, scary officer. Over here a second.
Cletus, did you
His
get
name's Cletus, I think.
Oh, there we go. That's who it is. Cletus. Hey, scary officer. Over here a second.
I can't say
Hey,
that
Cletus,
person either.
you need a triple XL chair. Oh, there we go. That's who it is. Cletus.
Right, just had to.
Cletus is the best security guard in the city. Cletus is the best security guard in the city.
That's X-Men.
No, that's not eczema. That's just old age for Cletus.
That's just old age.
That's X-Men. Does he get feet rubs every now and then? 45.
No, that's not eczema. That's just old age for Cletus.
Does he get feet rubs every now and then? 45.
Okay, remember the goddamn court? Jury members here, you know? Jury members here.
All right.
I'm nice, just in a different type of nice.
They gone to the bathroom or something? Jury members here, you know?
All right.
Okay, hold on, let me get around here. Yeah, down the back canoe or something.
Aye.
You got one eye. See?
Yes.
Members of the jury ain't here.
All right. Let's go back to our seats. Though. It's almost top of the hour.
Right. Which one?
Sorry, I'll go one more drink. You want it?
So, is anyone else just living?
Anyone else what?
Just living life, you know?
Oh yeah, I do that every day.
You do?
I don't. I can see floating beans.
You don't live life, Hank. You
I don't.
exist.
Exactly.
Mr. Smith is not in his seat.
There's floating beans.
You
Help.
wanna buy it from me?
He's the attorney for the prosecution.
There's floating beans.
No,
You wanna buy it from me? 50 grand.
Buy what off you?
My phone.
Hey, Harvey, you mind playing me?
No,
You
but I
haven't
did
played
that
me since
once.
I joined Harmony.
Cletus was a highly decorated
You haven't
police
played me
officer.
since I joined Harmony.
Where's the goddamn
You haven't
attorney?
what?
You haven't played me.
Where's the
I'm confused.
Find Mr. Smith.
Don't you
where's
play
the
your
goddamn attorney
employees?
for the goddamn prosecution, filler? The boy Smith.
What do you mean play my employees?
Hey,
Play.
Mr. Dale, where is
Play.
your attorney?
where's the
They both had to take a nap
I don't know what you
real
mean,
quick to
Eduardo.
fix
I do
head
apologize.
issues.
He having okay, Peter, that's a different. What is the problem,
Yeah, that's not a problem you can fix, unfortunately. Cletus.
Look emails and we'll see.
You don't got a baton big enough to
Right,
fix the airport,
so
I'm afraid.
I'm going to raid. There's my own channel there.
I hear you,
Raid
man.
myself totally. No, I'm going to raid. Oh, there.
Hey, Steven, you're better as a door than a window.
Do you ever be
Oh,
quiet?
there.
Look at Cletus. He's
Enjoy
a
your-
prime example of a great police officer.
We're in it, you won't.
I'm going to take a flight and then probably go to
Do you still have that Robin with the engine in it, by the way?
the... me?
Yeah.
No, I've just got the... my original Rob...
Oh, how much would you want for it?
to you?
1 second.
If you want for free, and then obviously you can give it me back afterwards.
I want to stick an engine in it, but yeah.
It's up to you.
Cash.
We can discuss further if you want.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. So
Um,
because they were only 142 new, weren't they?
I don't know. I didn't get it from
Yeah.
them, did I?
Yeah, they were 142 new.
But obviously I know that you'll sell out.
not
and
sure
then
if
once
No,
you
what's
sell
that?
it, I'll try and get it back.
No, I want to stick an engine in it.
Hmm.
Bradford, can I see you over in the corner for a minute, please?
But we'll talk. Yeah, but I still can't see you. And I'm going to take a flight, so I'll talk to you all later.
Alright.
See you in a bit.
Peace. For a second, I'll go over. Mate, just let you know, if you do leave the premises, you do need to be researched, okay?
Yeah, I'm not coming back.
Alright, mate. You have a great evening, alright?
You too, Catherine. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Love you.
Will do, mate. You too. Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Yes, he does.
Stinky.
How's it going? Wow, man. Why you gotta be so aggressive?
Why not?
You're aggressive, man. Very
You're aggressive.
I didn't even do anything.
You're being aggressive. Put down your weapon.
It's for my safety.
Being
and
aggressive.
the officer's safety and the officer's safety inside of the courtroom as well.
There's no PD. No. Being aggressive.
You're being aggressive.
Being aggressive.
You're in my no-no square, Chief.
I'm gonna touch you.
No,
I'm touching you.
No. Oh.
I'm touching you.
Alright, listen.
I've got my
why you
phone
touching
out.
me?
Can't
Why
touch
you
you.
touching me? Why you touching me?
I'm touching you.
Wow. Wow. Okay, buddy.
I'm gonna
Do
bend
need
you
water?
over. No.
Do you need water?
No.
Oh, good, oh, good, oh.
Why aren't you watching it though?
Because I have to stay out here from what I've been told of.
That's sad.
I mean, it is what it is, right?
True. I'm taking a flight, so enjoy yourself. I'm taking a flight.
Right, you take it easy, Chief.
You too. Enjoy yourself.
What we're doing, man, take it easy.
Hopefully you won't fall asleep yet.
A what?
Hopefully you won't fall asleep yet.
Nah. Loads of Monster Energy drinks, man. We're all good.
Ah, true.
Yep.
See you in a bit.
Take it easy, man.
Oh. Can't see any of this. Can't see any of this. You both smell. I'll just call